I pressed the wrong button. And that is no minor problem. Um. Um. Hmm. So this is a major problem because I I I can't leave the moon without this. And I pressed the wrong button and jumped out of the lander instead of trying to slow it down. Whoops. I actually need to cheat. Uh there's literally no way for me to do anything here. I don't have the materials to make a rocket. They just don't exist on the moon. Um yeah. Let's I thought about a backup rocket at some point, but I was not expecting it to need it already. Well, let me figure something out here. Yeah, I think we're gonna act like that just never happened. I gave myself a rocket and launch pad because literally there is no way for me to get off the moon. If I die here, I spawn here. There's absolutely no way for me to get back to the overworld from here, and it would literally mean the end of the series. Or just completely starting over new. I am not interested in that. So let's go ahead and get our exploring on. We're just going to ignore that that happened. Um, yeah. We're looking for meteoric iron. By the way, everybody, welcome back to Space Astronomy. We're with your local derp Wolfheart. Uh, let's see if we can find ourselves some meteoric iron. We need 10 of them for the quest. And that's going to take a little while to hunt down because these things are not super common. I actually have to go out exploring and looking for meteors that have crashed onto the surface. Like that right there. That is meteoric iron. It's literally a meteor. Fallen meteor. Yep, there we go. This should give us some iron. Give me that. Look at that. Fallen meteor. Oh, wait, what? Will drop meteoric iron when broken. I have Silk Touch. Okay, so I'm going to get the meteors, and then I can take them back to the overworld and get the meteoric iron from them. Okay. Well, I didn't think that was going to be a thing, but okay. Maybe I use my hammer to break them. I do have that with me. I have a lot of stuff with me. So I did prepare a bunch of things for us. As you can see, we have plenty of food. We have our space box. Got all of our stuff that we need in it, including oxygen, fuel supply, our fuel loader, oxygen compressor, and an energy cell. I did not put any pipes. I'm hoping that it's going to cooperate. And let me just put the oxygen over without the pipe. I think it lets me do that. It's been a couple weeks since I tried doing that when we set this stuff up. So let me run around and find some more meteoric iron, and I will see you guys in a minute. Now this looks like a dungeon entrance. Yeah, that's a dungeon entrance. Let's go ahead and mark that. And I'll have to take note of those coordinates, because if I remember right, every planet, those are going to be in the same place. So that's good to know. We will be coming back to that dungeon after we find our iron. Well, that one just crashed right in front of me. Oh, nice. Okay, so I decided to bring us back over here to the to one of the dungeons. I actually found another one way over there. There's probably one or two more on the map that I didn't mark because I wasn't really looking for them. We're gonna come to the dungeon because hunting for these meteoric iron takes absolutely forever. I've been running around. Recording is now 35 minutes long, and I have 3. So I'm gonna test a little bit of a theory while I'm in here, and we're gonna try to work through this dungeon at the same time. I want these guys here. Now there is a quest for a dungeon after this for like these two. I kind of dislike that it locks everything behind this meteoric iron because the stuff is just difficult to go get. Do I have my jetpack on me? I do. I cannot wear a meteor. There we go. Jetpack. Because there are spawners and stuff in here. That one I want to break immediately. That is creepers. Go ahead and turn on our mag. Oh, right. We're not wearing it. There we go. We're gonna get a bunch of broken spawners in here. Oh, right. There's no map. Well, there is a map. So there's a bunch of spawners in here for various stuff. Iridium. Oh, I had mentioned a while back these enchanted scrolls. These are the ones I was talking about. Ooh, fortune. Perfect. I was looking for one like that. That apparently you can just read them and then you know the enchantment, and there's a table you can make that it gives you specifically that enchant. Hey, guess what? Mine hurt too. Hi. Okay, that hurt. Just a little bit. Let me down. Moon Dungeon Rock. Right. Knockback doesn't quite work the same in here. I was like, did you just give me a carrot on the moon? Holy! Talk about a collection of mobs. Let's go ahead and eat. Hi. You can, go away. And break these so I can get to you. Okay. This is going well. Hi, spiders. Stop putting me into the wall. Ow! Stop putting me in the ceiling. Hey, guess what? My aim is better. For you, spider. Okay, get rid of the skellies. He's just gonna chill there for a minute. Then get rid of the spider. Okay, we're taking a beating in here. Good news is that we can dodge their arrows like nothing. Let's... I think we should be okay in here. Yeah. Bunch of tin. A record. Go ahead and put a bunch of this stuff in our bag. Trying to see what all stuff we got. Nothing super great. I was hoping to get some blizz rods off those blizz. Because they spawn like crazy here at night. Ooh, 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 yay! Yay! So, for those of you who don't know, this big open box right here is the boss fight. uh... Now, this ain't cheesing it at all. And actually, I think this is the wrong boss. Aren't I supposed to get the creeper? I thought I was supposed to get the creeper boss. Whatever. And here is our loot box. That should have given us a tier 1 dungeon key. Go ahead and open the box. We've got a tier 2 rocket, which means we can go to the next planet. Awesome. Can I take this chest? I don't think I can. I think it's unbreakable. Okay, well, let's go ahead and swap out one of these. That dungeon was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. I was actually expecting to face the creeper boss. He's kind of fun. Pain in the butt, but he's kind of fun. The only trick with him is you have to smack his TNT back at him instead of trying to attack him directly. What did I do with the rest of my food? Go with these cottage pies. Okay, but with this new workbench schematic, we can make the tier 2 rocket, which means we can actually go to Mars. And Mars should be much better for getting some of this other stuff. There is another set of blueprints that we can get here. Yeah, there's the creeper boss. Oh no, that's just killing a bunch of things. This one is a buggy schematic. There is a tier 4 rocket schematic. Huh? You can find a tier 4 here? What? Yeah, this is the tier 2 schematic. We already got it. But that enables us to build the tier 2 rocket. I don't know if we're actually going to make that just yet. I would like to find these meteoric iron so I can finish off that quest. But, hey, guess what? We got a whole bunch of stuff. Iridium ore, shards, tin, nether wart, a bunch of enchanted scrolls. Ooh, some dark steel. Shader bags, a miniature yellow heart, which I can use. I can use that to increase our maximum number of hearts. Such a nice feature. Put our jetpack on and get out of here. Oh, it looks like my theory may have been wrong, but oh well. Let's head back to the landing site. We'll get our rocket set up and get out of here. I will probably come back and wander around on my own time to find the meteoric iron. You know what? How much space do we have on stuff? I have 4 wooden storage crates. You know what? Let's just go do the other dungeon too. We might as well. Let's swap these out for food cans for now. Yeah. Let's go to this other dungeon and see what kind of loot we get from that. And then we can head back to the base. Okay, we've made it over here. We've got plenty of oxygen and stuff. Before we go in, I think we want to clean up inventory a little bit. So let me grab some of these and get some of all the loot stashed away. And we'll see what kind of stuff we can get in here. Like this, I don't have a torch. All of this stuff. Okay, got our stuff. Gotcha, need some oxygen. And smack that guy out of the way. Ah, we're dropping it on a chest. Alright, I like dropping in when there's caves around it. What do we got here? Stuff. Ooh, we got a split. I was about to say we got a split, but no, we don't. Break you before you really cause a problem like that. Also, have you noticed these guys don't drop gunpowder? They drop redstone. Alright. Stop that. Yeah, I see spiders. Some of our food that we brought is not the greatest of foods, so we're going through quite a bit of it. That is like almost all of our canned food stuff that they wanted us to bring. It does not work that great. Okay. Good old button attack spam tactics in 1.7. Ooh, okay. We got more spider webs. Ow! Ah, I can't see. This got me halfway in a wall. I may want to just run through this room. Okay. Made it through that chaos. We're not dead. Getting there, but we're not dead. Wait. Stop with the jumping. I said stop with the jumping. Well, if you two are going to pick a fight with each other, I'll take the opportunity. Just let y'all be. I don't know where you came from. But y'all take too long to kill each other. I don't want y'all coming back behind me. The saturation on this food is not the greatest, so it's actually kind of hurting us. Okay, I got them fighting each other now. Stop that. I am going to need my thing to recharge. We're almost out of ammo. Oh, this dungeon didn't have a boss. That's that dungeon. Yeah, this dungeon doesn't have a boss room. How rude. Ah, well. We got some good loot out of it, at least. And a lot of spawners. Look at all those. Okay, well, let's get out of here. We'll get ourselves taken care of with food. Because all we got left is these 2 cottage pies. They are not going to fare well against this room. It must be getting to be nighttime on the moon. I am out of daggers. Or throwing knives. Okay. We're okay. But I think there's one problem with that. That means this will not regenerate because it is considered broken when it runs out of ammo. Oh, fun. Luckily, we're not sticking around here, so... Wait. Stop with the smacky. Only I'm allowed to smack around here. This is the space one. I need this one. Go ahead and put all of this stuff in here. I don't really need the bows. I don't need the sword. I don't need the osmium. So, here's our exit. Creeper to die. Okay, he blew himself up. Get ourselves out of here. While our magnet is away. We'll go ahead and toss those out so we don't need them. We have 1 heart. I almost died on the moon. So for those of you who don't know, dying on the moon is a terrible idea. Because you do not spawn with any of your gear. And it is a good time for us to be getting out of here. It is about to be nighttime. I'm thinking we're just going to go ahead and set up right here. Not where the lander is. Because we need to get out of here. Fuel loader. Take one of these. Fuel loader, I think I did that right. Did not do that right. Yeah, that's charging that up. Rocket down. Fuel canister. Nighttime on the moon is not the greatest. But you know what? We survive. That's what we do. Okay, we got all of our stuff. Let's get out of here. And as I said, I will come back here to get a meteoric iron. Because that just takes so freaking long to find. That timer just sped up a bunch. I ain't gonna complain. I just see stuff spawning out there now. Back to base! Oh, it's the middle of the night. And it's spawning us in the jungle. Why the jungle? Why are we in the middle of the jungle? 1,000 blocks from the base. How bizarre. Okay, well, I guess I'll get back to base. But first thing I can do here is, you know, sleep. Okay, so, no idea why we're in a jungle. Let's get back to base. Okay. Still not too sure why it spawned me way the heck out there, and I have an inventory full of all kinds of random because of walking through the jungle with a magnet on. So, we went through 2 dungeons, we managed to get a blueprint, which is fine. Most of this stuff can just saplings I can almost always end up using, some apples, pear chest, cocoa beans. Most of this stuff goes elsewhere. Let's get some food in us. Hey, look, let's just eat some apples. So, we're back at base, so we've got most everything that we went there for, except for the meteoric iron, because we need 500 of that to go complete quests. I'm kidding, we only need 10. We have 3 of them. As I said, I will go spend some time just exploring around on the moon, looking for the other ones. They take quite a while to find, and I'm hoping that I can find enough of them without too much issue. So, that's not the right one. That's the right one. Okay, so let's go ahead and toss some of our stuff in here that needs to go in there. There we go. These will go in there for now. I get to clean up inventory. I can show you guys a room I have over here. I've had this room for a little while. You've probably seen it on the map. And I'm not really doing anything with it. It's an enchanting room. It's got our oreberry bush over here. Our essence berry bush. And I've got a experience obelisk here that I'm just been storing my levels in. We got 74 levels, about almost 75. So we're doing pretty well over there. And I am still collecting ender pearls over here. I still need 8 more. I think we got 1 out of one of our loot runs over here. So, and maybe I need 7 more. Next time, we might look into playing with one of the other mods that we haven't really done with anything this time. I might look into setting us up with the plastic mod because that was just such a fun mod. I like blowing things up with it. It's a rather cool mod, and I love it. So I'm going to get our inventory and stuff cleaned up. I will get ourselves cleaned up. Some food in our inventory and stuff like that. Probably figure out some food sources for the next few days, or the next few episodes, and then I will see you guys next time. Hopefully with this completed. That hunting for that meteoric iron is painful. Mine 10 meteors with a heavy-duty pickaxe or a diamond pickaxe. You know, here's something that I want to look at, actually. Before we go running off. I wonder if they can work kind of like diamonds and I can fortune them. These things are almost always hot, so... can I vein mine them? No. I want to see if we can fortune them. I will check that out, probably off camera, because it's going to take me a little while to get to a fortune pick. But yeah, I'll take a look at that. I'll get our throwing knife here repaired so we can start regenerating. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.